We need to chat. Because I think that there's something that we need to talk about when it comes to the words I can't and or I don't. I'll throw that one in there too. So there are too many times that I am really, really out there with things, and I'm gonna for this because this is something I dropped my thing. Hold on, a thing. You know what my thing is? It's the thing I dropped. So here's the thing, and I have my headset on again because you don't want to listen to Strawberry Shortcake. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Excuses are like assholes, and everybody has them, and they all stink. So let's just address this right now and get it all out there in the open, because I don't like them. I don't like them from my kids. I don't like them from my husband. I don't like them from my family. I don't like them from people that I work with when I used to work a regular job. I didn't like them from clients. I don't like them from hostesses. I don't like them from team members. I don't like them from anybody. Excuses, you can make them all day long. So here's the thing. If you're going to say I can't, insert whatever that is here. I made a list because I see them all the damn time and it irritates the shit out of me. So let's just deal with this right now, okay? If you ladies think that you are any different than anyone else on this team, you are sadly mistaken. Completely. If you are a person, and there's going to be a lot of interaction on this, okay? Because we're going to be real. If you have grown up feeling like you have more friends that are guys than friends that are girls, I want you to put a 1. We're going to do this 1 to 50 thing, right? If you feel like you've grown up and you've had more friends that are guys than friends that are girls, you put a 1. And I don't care when you're watching this video, you put your 1. If you started this business and also either worked another full-time job and or went to school full-time and or were a full-time stay-at-home mom, I want you to put a 2. So what does that mean? That means you have some other priority outside of your business, right? If you have a mortgage and or rent to pay every month, I want you to put a 3. If you feel like you don't have time to fit anything else in your schedule because things are freaking hectic and crazy, I want you to put a 4. How many damn numbers can I go to? I could keep going all day long. Here's the thing. Do you want to do this business or do you not? If you do, stop making excuses. Every bit of it is an excuse. So, let me go back to these things that you can't do because none of us can do this, right? Nobody can. I mean, let's be real. We all can make excuses all damn day long. If you've got a car payment to make, put a 5. If you've got somebody else's car payment to make, put a 6. If you're putting a kid through college, put a 7. If you are a single mom trying to raise kids on your own, put an 8. Guess what? You're not the only one. Everybody else in the whole damn world has responsibilities, has obligations, has priorities. Is your business a priority? Are you a priority? How many of you can't find time in your schedule to go work out? What number am I up to? 8, 9? I don't know. I mean, seriously, I could go all day long. Let's cut the bullshit. Okay? So, let me go with this I can't list. I can't book a party. Do you know a person? How did you get here? Did you go to a party? How many of you, I'm going to make up numbers now because I have no idea where I am. How many of you went to a party, one party? I don't care if it was 50, but if you went to at least one party before you started doing this, put party as a comment. So if you can't book a party, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to call BS. That means you haven't talked to enough people. And if you're saying, I've talked to everyone, really? Have you talked to my aunt or my cousin? Because you probably haven't. And if you had, then I'm going to say that you've talked to everybody. Okay? Let's be real here. Okay? You want to be successful in this business? And don't tell me ever, that any of us that do this business, that do it for a living or have done well, because doing well and being successful is completely different to everybody. So don't ever tell me that we do this and we got lucky, or we had this kind of benefit, or we had whatever. You are out of your mind. If you know how much I've sacrificed for this business, I've missed out on, I can't even tell you how many family events, birthdays. I actually missed a funeral for this. You know, I tell y'all all the time there's priorities, and funerals and weddings come first because you can't ever redo those. I am that person who has missed a funeral. Actually, I think I might have missed 2. And these were for very important people in my life. So let's keep going. The funeral wasn't recent. I don't know why I think I'm tearing up because this irritates the shit out of me. Don't act like you're different. Don't act like you're better. Don't act like you can't go out there and study and do all the same things that every one of us have done to do successful in this business. You're not better. You don't want to go out there. You don't have the time. I can't go read the incentive requirements guide. I'm going to post it on the Facebook page and expect everybody to answer it for me. Really? Why are you better than anybody else? We've all had to read it. I've got the damn thing on my phone. You know why? Because I can't remember it. And I've got to go back to it and refer to it just like I tell everybody else to. We're human. We all do this the same exact way. We all put our pants on the same exact way every day. So, you can't book a party? Bullshit. You haven't talked to enough people. You tell me you've talked to 10, guess what? Grow that number by like 50, at least, to get 1 sometimes. I don't care. Make it up. Go find somebody else. Go meet somebody new. Here's a concept. Go meet somebody you didn't know. Ask for a referral. I mean, come on. You got into this business for a reason. What was that reason? Why are you here? Do you know why you're here? Because it's not my job to know why you're here. And if I'm not your sponsor, it's not your sponsor's job to know why you're here. It's your job to know why you're here. It's your job to be responsible for yourself. So book that party. You want to make some money? I can't do this because I can't afford to go to the training, to the meeting, to the whatever. I can't afford to get inventory. Really? You can't afford it? That means you're not doing parties. We're not here to tell you to go and buy all of this stuff. We're not here to tell you to go and spend money like crazy in your business. You are here to make money. And how do you make money? You do freaking parties. There's no other way to do this. If you want to just expect everything to fall at your feet, you are sadly mistaken, and you are here for the wrong reason. And if someone told you that money was going to fall at your feet, you let me know who that was, because she lied. That's not how this works. You have to work at this. This is a job. This is a business. If you went and started up a, I don't know, McDonald's franchise or whatever, do you think that you're going to have to everything's just going to line up? Are you going to have customers because people know that name? Yes. But there's something you're going to have to do to get that started, right? Somewhere. Whether it's, correlating the construction, whatever. There is still stress that goes into that. So if you can't work this business, you can't afford to work this business, that's because you don't understand how a business works. The business does not work unless you do. So what else can we not do? Let's see. I can't fit it in. I don't have time. We've already talked about this, right? You don't have time. We're all busy. I'm busy. I got shit to do. I got kids. I got family in town visiting, but I still find time to do the things that I need to do because guess what? My family's going to have to eat at the end of the day. And if I don't do parties, then they're not eating. We don't have electricity. Whatever it is. My kids, they want to go to gymnastics, their little class. Okay, is that a luxury? Yes, it is. But they really want to do it. So guess what? I find a way for that to happen. I work my butt off and I make that happen. I do those parties. So, single mom, got a mortgage, got a rent to pay, whatever else. I don't care. I don't care. Excuses, seriously, be done with them. If you want to do good in this business, I want every single one of you people on this team, every one of you ladies. I'm not kidding. When I say that I would love to see every single person on our team have $1 million team or get a $2,000 bonus check every month for your override, I'm not kidding. I would love for you to. You know why? Because I know what that's done for me and my family and my life. I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to get an $11,000 bonus check. Do you think that that was easy? Do you think there wasn't sacrifice? You are out of your mind. There was a ton of sacrifice in that, a ton. But is it worth it? Hell yes. How many people can say they got an $11,000 check that was for 1 month? Not many. I don't care if it's in this business or somebody else, somewhere else. Your job that you're at, if you worked your ass off for them every single day for the next 5 years, would they give you that kind of a bonus check? Probably not. And if they do, girl, that's a good job. That's freaking awesome. Commit your time to that and this. There's no telling what you could do. I just want you girls to be real. Let's be real. My kids, I don't allow them to say I can't. Don't tell me you can't do something, ever. If somebody else is doing it, that means it's possible. And that means you can do it too. I've heard that my whole life. My dad stuck that in my head. If somebody's doing it, it's possible. And if you want it, you might have to work a little bit harder than they did. But if you wanted it, it's there. You have to work hard enough to get it. So do you want it? Are you going to work hard enough for it? That's your decision. That's your choice. So don't tell me you can't do something because I don't want to hear it. I don't care because that's bullshit. You can do it. It's possible. You just have to decide if you want to do it bad enough. Do you think I like getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go work out? Nope. I would so much rather be sleeping. But in my mind, that is the only time I can fit it in my schedule. So that's important to me. It's a priority. I go do it. And people are like, you're crazy. I can't get up that early. You can't or you don't want to. Let's be real. So I absolutely love every single one of you damn girls on this team. I'm not kidding. And I would love for every one of you to be super successful. But tell me you can't do something and I'm done listening. So I feel better. So have a beautiful day. Have a great Wednesday. And I will see all of you ladies who can do it. I will see you this Sunday at the meeting because I will be there bright and early with a smile on my face, ready to teach everyone how to have a fantastic business. And I'm going to absorb some things from you also because that's why I'm there. That's why I go. So I love y'all and I hope you have a great day. Bye.